Hi, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to stay here or if the desk is going to stay here or what, but for now, we're going to go ahead and get a message, okay? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I want to say thank you to everyone for everything that you do in this community, for me, for others. You're just wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Anyways, I was minding my own business and decided to do a reading. So here we are. Here we are. Let's see. What are the messages? Okay. It's time to take action. Okay, so I'm picking up on an energy where some of you were kind of like in a space of like kind of stillness here. Almost like it was almost like you were told to be still. Yeah, like by the divine, right? Not necessarily by anyone else, but like the divine had you still, okay? Yeah, but you're reaching some sort of, there's an issue that was rising up, right? There was something that was, that needed to be handled, all right? It had to do with your fears, right? There's something that can't go to this next level, okay? Tomorrow is the new moon. We talked about that earlier. And there's just something that couldn't go with you through this like portal or into this new beginning, okay? And I feel like honestly there is this energy, there could be this like realization of some of you are possibly trying to release certain parts of you that were attached to a certain energy that was like in a certain time of your life, right? And so there's, if like some of you are trying to cut cords with like with a, like, I don't want to say you're cutting cords with a certain era of your life, but like it's like releasing the projections, maybe who you like, the trauma responses from a certain time, right? You may be releasing people that are a reflection of you during that time as well. That's probably something that's going on here. Yeah, and I just saw there's a golf cart that was parked for a long time and they finally left. So I don't know why that's significant, but it seems so, right? Like it's like there was this energy of like waiting, right? You've been waiting on like your cue, right? And go is what I just heard. Okay, so you've been waiting on your cue, and I feel like your cue is now. And some of you, I feel like this is just a confirmation of your intuition, right? This is just letting you know like, hey, yep, you did receive that cue. That was your cue. Go, right? Now I just heard and seen. So some of you might be like wanting to get into some sort of acting, okay? Or like social media, or like influencer, content creator, something like that, okay? I also heard Broadway. Okay, love that. I love that. I love all of it. But it's like there was this energy of, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, the divine had you on some sort of like pause for like a certain reason, You know what I mean? Like there's a reason for it. And for all of you, the reason is different. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, there's an energy of like during this time of stillness, I feel like your commitment has been tested a little here, okay? And I really feel like, yeah, you're really close to achieving your goal here. What is this? Yeah, there's an energy that possibly unknowingly, like you may realize this, that you had been like working with a certain energy to help you release a certain part of your life. The pain, the trauma, the attachments, the projections, the beliefs, the, you know, anything from that time of your life that held you down. For some of you also, it's like, I feel like a lot of your memories have, you may not have a lot of memories. These memories are starting to come back. They're going to start coming back. The good ones, right? Because you're releasing the trauma, okay? You will possibly remember some traumatic times that maybe like you may get some certain pieces. I'm hearing some certain pieces of those times that kind of were left out, that didn't make sense. But but this is coming with this memory because it's safe, is what I'm hearing. It's safe. It's no longer going to trigger you. It's like you're releasing all of that part of you, all of the wounded. Because I don't want to say all of it, because you're also calling back some pieces of you from whatever time this was, right? And it's almost like you were like working with an energy that was like from that time, whether this be within you or with somebody else, and it almost taking advantage of, like, I feel like a mirror. And not in a bad way, taking advantage, but I feel like you may be like you may view it that way once you like cross over here. Also, some of you may have been having some headaches. There's some stuff going on in the crown and the third eye, so Ascension symptoms, everything is fine. But anyways, but yeah, there's like this energy of like releasing. It's like you're releasing a whole section of your life, but the trauma from it, not the good parts. So like I said, a lot of you are going to be reclaiming some pieces of you from that time that were either shut down, you shut them down, they were left there, something like that as well, okay? And so by releasing this energy, whatever it was that you were working with, I mean, it could be, I have no idea, like it could be some sort of, like it could be like a thing from that time that you had turned into some sort of spiritual practice, or like I said, like a person, like, I don't know, but there has been a mirror that you have really, it's like, I'm not sure that you were aware through a lot of it that it was a mirror, but there's this understanding now, like, holy shit, I did the right thing with that mirror. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so, and there's this like ending that's coming, right? Of course, because there's a new beginning, but it's like, there's like this era of you possibly that's just, it's ending with that energy. And it's okay, because this new era that you're stepping into, okay, is who you've grown into, right? And you're going to grow into another one, and you're going to grow into another one, and you're just going to keep growing, and you're going to go through these phases, right? In which you're going to have like in cycles, and you're going to, you know, and people are going to come and go and some are going to stay, right? Like everyone is going through something different, but it's like I'm hearing an end of an era for you, but this is not a bad ending. This is a good ending. Okay. Okay. What else? Sorry. I know I shuffle all the time. I just want to say, like, this is not me being defensive, but kind of a little bit, because like we expect kindness here, and like if anybody, I don't know, anyways, I have my quirks, okay? I'm not actually perfect by any means. And so if they bother you, then I might not be the reader for you. And that's okay. I'm gonna love you anyways. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. It's okay. But I'm no longer going to try to please everyone, because that's fucking exhausting. Okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah, look, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is exactly what I'm saying. You have I'm hearing successfully released this era. Okay? And it's just parts of you. It's not even like I want to say that it's like bad parts of you, because I don't feel like any of it is bad. You know, it's sure the shadow. Yeah, the ego. But it served you in that time, right? Like you grew, you know? And you're going to go through another era, and then you're going to go, like I said, I'm repeating myself. So some of you, hopefully you don't repeat a cycle here. But let's see, what's this Wheel of Fortune? Or there could be somebody else that might be repeating a cycle. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves here, right? It's the good vibrations. That's what I just heard. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I heard we're back. Okay, so yeah, some of you might be really feeling like alive. Okay. Here. Mm-hmm. I looked up, it was 1330. So 33 might be significant, or 13, or 133. Okay, or 1330, right? You're Maui. I started to record this earlier, and I don't remember if I said this, but my daughter and her friend brought home a cat. Well, actually, the cat followed them home. So I can't be mad. They're feeding it, cleaning it up. For now, it's going to stay outside in the garage since it's warm outside, and he will have all the accommodations. But he's so cute. He's so nice. But he's, you know, he's mad, but he's very fat, so he's very well taken care of. But you know, taking in a stray cat apparently. Okay, so is that good vibration? I feel like there's an energy. It's like there's something that, for some reason, I feel like somebody's showing their true colors. Okay. Um, or like exposing themselves. But there's spell work here that's being returned. And honestly, I didn't pick up on that. That just came right out. So, and I feel like the divine is like showing you this. There's also somebody that's watching you very closely. They see you as I'm hearing like very abundant, or like this Ten of Pentacles energy here. But I feel like if it's not, it feels like stable. It feels like secure. It feels like dependable energy more so than anything, right? Like somebody that somebody could count on. So what is this Ace of Pentacles? Because there's an Ace of Pentacles headed here with the Chariot. This is something you have no idea. You are, this is hidden. Your spirit guides have hidden this here. Yeah, there's an Emperor. This going through a transformation here. Huh. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Huh. I feel like your inner child is working really hard here on something. To release something, to you're not this like wounded energy anymore. And I'm not saying that you are completely healed, but what if you've healed enough for right now? Now, this may not be for everyone, this part. I almost, because this is a collective reading, and that's risky, right? Like, let me just put this out there. I am not responsible for, like, you are responsible for yourselves, right? These readings are literally just to confirm what you know. Okay? But there's like this energy of like you have really gone through a transformation. Like I said, it's like this era has brought you through this transformation. And and it's really kind of put you in this, I feel like, emperor energy. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode, right? I feel like there's somebody that feels guilty, though, for something. And I think they're coming forward. I feel like they're nervous. But I feel like they also feel like you may already know, collective, okay? But they're going to come forward. This is somebody who may be a part, I'm hearing part of a group, okay? They may have been part of a group, but they are regretting possibly like participating in something, or I don't know. I just feel like whoever this is, they could be really emotional right now. Could be part of the family, possibly like your family, possibly. It could be an old friend. Yeah. Somebody might be losing a house here. Okay, somebody might want to comfort. They want you to comfort them here, or they may want to, like, yeah, have some sort of rebirth with you, or they want to work with you or something. This is somebody from the past, okay? This is somebody who is, like, literally looking like this because you've, like, balanced yourself out, or possibly there's this new relationship that's coming towards you. Everything okay? You could probably bring Maui in. Okay. Because he's out there terrorizing the world. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's coming to have a conversation here. It may have to do with a house, an inheritance, a book, justice. Listen, Two of Swords, the High Priestess. You have been indecisive about your intuition here, okay? Regarding either a situation, a person, a group of people. You're about to get justice about this. You're about to get the confirmation that you needed, okay? And this is going to also help you release, okay? Again, this energy of this era that you're moving out of, okay? Yeah, you've had some sort of victory here. over, you know, it's just like pieces of you, right? And of course this also probably involves other people that, again, we're mirroring things or possibly projecting certain things onto you. But yeah, this I feel like it could be a water sign who's wanting to come tell you some sort of truth here, okay? There's this energy too, collective, about if any of you like have a business or run a business, it could be like working one-on-one with others in some form or fashion, or it could be, I mean, any type of business. I feel like there's like this energy too of the, like with you releasing this era, right? This is not, it's like literally going to change all aspects of your life. Your daily habits, what you like, boundaries, your clientele, your friends, your, the people you call family, like there's just this like, sorry if you guys can hear all that background noise. It's people outside or driving by or Maui or whatever it may be. Yeah. This is a very similar message. We're oftentimes talking about healing and releasing and letting go, right? Final messages. I don't know why I just shuffled this back in. Yeah, I feel like there's potentially for some of you some sort of investment. I heard even like, I don't know if somebody's going to Shark Tank or something like that. Like that's super dope. Okay. But for a lot of you, this could also be like I haven't picked up a whole lot on romantic partnership in this reading, to be honest with you, but for some of you, yes. Yeah. Yep, this is the message. You're releasing an era, okay? And I feel like you've been saying goodbye to this version of you for quite some time, for a lot of you. But there's almost this energy of possibly where it's like this last piece is coming through, or this realization, or this, it's like you finally learned all the lessons, you know what I mean? Like it's like you're finally looking at things in a different view. And I hate to even say finally, but I feel like it's finally that I feel like that's how you feel. Like, fucking finally. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I heard? Put your hair down, get you some of this laid on back, kick your shoes off, kick them off. I don't even know if I'm saying the words right. But anyways, yeah. So some of you, something about country music or like, let me show you how country feels. Okay, you know what I mean? But I really feel like it's just more so like, hey, you were about to be, because you were like releasing this time, I'm really feeling like it is tied into your inner teen, right? You're like, or you're, you know, I feel like you've maybe even your inner child a little bit tied in, but I'm feeling a lot of like, maybe like teenage energy, okay, to be honest with you. And, you know, put it where it fits though. It doesn't have to be teenage years. It could also be like from a relationship, right? An adult relationship, okay? It could be from your childhood, okay? So just wherever it fits, right? You're releasing an era so you can step into a new one. And it's, you know, put your hair down, kick your shoes off, kick them off. Okay, so get comfy. Okay? Because it's about to be a good time. Any hits? Alright, guys. I love you so much. Yeah, expect powerful change. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you next time.